Greetings! I'm here to give you a very quick tour of the NWCCD Library homepage. First, how do you get there? Probably the easiest way is sign into your My NWCCD account and you'll see the library button right here. Go ahead and select it and you will immediately arrive at the library homepage. Another option to go directly to the library homepage is the URL that I've got on my screen, www.sheridan.edu/library, and you can even go ahead and bookmark that on your computer if you want to. Finally, I can do a quick Google or Bing search for Gillette College Library, Sheridan College Library, NWCCD Library, and find a link like this. I may have to click something else like visit library site, or if you end up under services, you can also see the library. So those are other options. Okay, let's take a look at each tab. The first tab is databases and articles, and you're probably going to spend a significant amount of time here. I can find ebooks, articles, newspaper articles, magazine articles, journal articles, peer-reviewed articles, all under this Databases tab. I'm going to go ahead and select that. The databases are organized by the name of the database under A to Z. So, for example, if your instructor tells you that Hoover's would be a great database for your project, I could go ahead and select A to Z, go over to H because Hoover starts with H, and there's Hoover's. And I will be right into it. Okay, I think I need to clarify, and this is really important. When you're on campus, when you click on the name of the database, you'll go right into it. When you're off campus, you're going to see this authentication screen. It's going to look just like this, and it's for off-campus access. You use the same username and password that you use for My NWCCD. A word of caution though, it's really important not to add the @sheridan.edu after your username. And there's a note right here that lets you know that. If you do add that, it's going to block you out of the library databases. So it's just your first name, last name with no spaces, and then whatever password that you use for My NWCCD. This NWCCD Libraries link always gets you back to the home page. Quick review, we were looking at Databases and Articles tab. I'm opening that, and we looked at A to Z. This is also pretty helpful. We also have databases organized by subject. If I look at the subject general, these are some of the best databases that you can use to research almost anything. I really like EBSCOhost Choose Databases. Academic Search Complete is part of that, and you can see those are under Best Bets, and so is ProQuest Central, another great one. Gale All Product Search, I have a lot of students who also like that, so that was under General. And again, I'm going to go back to Databases, and I can go ahead and look at other areas. For example, if I need to do a paper for a business class or criminal justice, they're grouped together all in one nice, easy list. So you can also use the databases by subject. Let's take a look at the next two tabs. We've got Books Sheridan and Books Gillette. These tabs will take you directly into the library catalog where you can look for books and DVDs and other items. This is going to be the quickest, easiest way to locate these materials. There's some confusion, and I know I make this mistake myself. I use Summon. It's a nice big empty search box, and I'll go in there to look for a book that I want to check on finding in either of the two libraries. You're better off using Books Sheridan or Books Gillette. So I open that and I'm directly into the Coy library and I can search for items. Selecting the Books Gillette tab will take me right into the daily library at Gillette College. Just a quick FYI, both libraries, we offer free interlibrary loans. So if you don't find what you want in either of our collections, you can also search the community college libraries. You can search libraries all over Wyoming. And again, we do offer free interlibrary loans to you. Okay, let's take a look at that last tab, Research Guides. There's some really helpful information in here, especially under the LibGuide section over here. There may be a page for your particular class. Here's an example, English 1010, Earhart, Derryberry, Elkins. I'm going to open that up. And it's a guide put together with some of the best databases for your research projects in that particular class. So here's some of the best general databases. We've got an ebook tab, we have statistics, and a link to the catalog. So this can be pretty helpful. Another example, if I go under Research Guides, go back under here, and let's say I need to do a paper for psychology, and I'm really wondering what databases will be best to use. I can open up that Psychology tab, so it's giving me some psychology databases. Psych articles and Psychology collection would be really great ones to look at. Some general databases to use, even some books. So there's a collection of psychology books that I may want to take a look at. So the guides can be pretty helpful. If I go back again under that Research Guide tab, I can see some help for citing. Noodle Tools is a really cool database to get in and get some help with citing. The Owl at Purdue is a great website to use. Okay, let's look below the tabs and you'll see Start Your Research with Summon. Summon is a very powerful discovery service which searches quite a few of our library databases simultaneously. So it can be very helpful and a real time saver. And you'll see a search box for Sheridan College and also for Gillette College. So I could go ahead and type a subject right in here and get a quick search through quite a few different library databases. Okay, let's go right underneath Summon, and this is pretty handy. You've got this little box and you can change. I can jump right into EBSCOhost databases. We mentioned ProQuest was another great one to start your research for almost any subject. I can click that and it takes me right there. So that box can be pretty helpful and you can change it up. JSTOR is a really interesting one. Below that, towards the bottom of the home page, you'll see another box, and this has got some of the fun databases that you have an option to use. For example, RB Digital is really cool. You can listen to books. I do this quite a bit myself. You can get them on your phone. A really fun one. Cloud Library also has ebooks and audiobooks. There's digital magazines that you can get on your phone or on your tablet or on your computer. And Pronunciator is a fairly new one. You can learn just a variety of languages. And all you have to do is just click on the little icon. It'll take you right into these fun databases. All right, we're at the bottom of the library homepage where it says Find Library Resources, and we've got links right here to get into articles and databases, to get into the catalog. That would be the books and media. Research guides would get me to those custom research guides for classes. And we have Journal Finder Sheridan, Journal Finder Gillette. You can use those to see if you can get into the issues of a specific journal by title. For example, if I wanted to look at Consumer Reports to get ratings on buying a new car, I could go into Journal Finder and see if I had access to Consumer Reports, and I could search in there. Finally, this is really important, we've got our contact information over on the right-hand side, the Coy Library in Sheridan and the Daily Memorial Library in Gillette. We've got our phone number, our hours. Please don't hesitate to contact us. Give us a call, stop in. One of our jobs is helping you select the best databases for your specific research. Also, if you're finding a database that is not working, please give us a call. Usually that's the only way that we can find out because we have so many. So just give us a phone call and we can check it out and hopefully get it working really quickly again. Thanks. We look forward to working with you.